What's up, guys? Decapendent here. I'm playing New World, and honestly, I thought I could give some tips and tricks because there's a few things that I got stuck on I didn't understand because this is a different MMO, and I haven't played MMOs in a while. But let's get started. So if you hit Y at any time, you can build a campsite. Now, if you already have a campsite, you're gonna have to get rid of it, but you can build these anywhere, and they only cost 5 wood and 1 flint, which is the most basic stuff you could possibly need. Get, like, it's everywhere. So yeah, I made that one, and I have a camp tier 2, but you can craft at it, and more importantly, you can basically save here. And so when I save here, if I go out here and get killed here, I'll respawn here. So that's important. Say I was doing a mission over here, I'd want to make a base here. So if I die, I can respawn and get right back into the fight. So I think those are really cool, but you will see them all over the place. If you look up a little bit, you see like 2 already on the road. You see some over in that corner over there. I can already see 5 of them. And if you go to a main town, you can see those all the time. So if you see them in a main area, make sure to grab one because you can use anybody's to make sure you have a little save spot for if you die. Also, when you die, you don't lose anything. It just breaks down your weapons because all your weapons can be broken, but they can also be repaired. So, to repair your weapons, you don't actually have to go to a shop or anything. It's all done in the menu. You'd go to the menu and you'd hit R for repair and click on it. It would charge you some coins and some repair parts. Now, your repair parts are at the bottom down here. I have 142. You get repair parts by selling your weapons and appliances. Now, how do you sell them? Well, you don't go anywhere. You stay in the menu and you hit S for salvage. Now, salvage is the same as sell. So we would salvage it. It'll give us some money and 1 repair part. And so this way, we can salvage all the stuff we don't need or once we outgrow it. Because for the majority of stuff on here, you'll find higher level weapons and you'll outgrow it. And you'll buy... Well, you won't buy. You'll sell this stuff and you'll find or you'll craft new stuff. But when it comes to basic tools, you can see these are broken down. So you can repair these. Or, instead of repairing them, it's actually free. Which is funny. Instead of repairing them, we just remake them. But seeing how it's free, you might as well repair them. But that's basically the only way you can sell stuff. There is a open market in every single different town that you can randomly sell anything you want, and it's these areas right over here. And within these areas, you can buy stuff. And these are from people. Like, actual people put this stuff up for sale. This isn't some NPC venue or you trading stuff off. I can legitimately buy this life staff from this person. I don't even know if it tells me from who. For 2.62 money. And this life staff, you know, it's just like, it's not that great. It's uncommon. But I could imagine when we're farther out than the first week, and like this stuff gets really thick, it'd be really cool. Like, I'm already finding it a bit helpful if you're starting off and you need some iron cartridges. These are basically bullets. This is a good way of getting bullets cheap. So I mean, you can basically buy, it's not that cheap, $100 for 54 bullets, but if you're really desperate for bullets, you might can find them cheaper too. It's bargaining. Just keep looking out. Here's some, yeah, that's $1.9, but right here they're $1. So if you just look around, I can get 90 for 90 now. So look out for those taxes though. I think I'm in a very high tax place right now, which sucks. But yeah, you can sell stuff here, but like seriously, when I first started playing this game, I could not figure out how to do everything. But it's just made simpler. You don't go somewhere to sell stuff and to buy stuff at a venue. You craft it at all the different crazy crafting recipes and all the areas you can go to. Excuse me. And here's another thing about your character. Level 1 through 19, you can respec your points. And so what I like to do is like going to my character and getting her naked. It's because I'm not a pervert. You know, I wish you could change the color of the underwear. That'd be cool. But I do this because it shows what your actual points are without any buffs. So that way you can respec your stuff before you're level 20. Do it on like level 19 or 18 like I did. And then once you respec it, you can kind of know what you're going for. So I go for strength and deteriorate if I want to go with like the spears or the sword, which I did. I went with the strength because I used to use a sword, and I love the spears. The spears are my favorite thing ever. And so I put a little bit into here because I like shooting as well. But shooting's also in here, but I want to put it here because I like the glove too. So I use the magic and strength mostly. I don't really care about that one. I don't care at all about life staff. I don't want to be a healer. And then I put most of my stuff into this, into just having health. I think health's very important to have lots and lots of health. And that's how I set it. So that's 15, 7, 15, 7, 30. And so I go back and re-equip my stuff. It changes drastically. So it only goes up to 34, but then this goes to 36 because I must have some kind of crazy buff. I don't even use healing, which kind of sucks. I wish I had a better buff. The strength actually drops to 18 and this goes up. I don't know why the strength drops, but I don't know. Maybe I'll figure it out before I respect. But I think this is some pretty good advice for only 7 minutes in if you're just starting off, because a lot of the stuff I did not know, and it really does help out. Like instead of getting settlements and going and having like places in the room, more than likely you're going to have a campfire instead, and you can respawn as long as it's 500 away. So like I said, keep it close by where you're going. And you can always do I like to keep my I kept my respawn over in this area for some reason, but you can always have one recall to inn for free as a free fast travel. But I just really hate how fast travel costs these points, and these points aren't that easy to get for how much fast travel costs. But yeah, that's a few starting tips and tricks for this amazing game. I'm having a great time with it, and if you are too, let me know by leaving a comment below. Like the video. We'll talk to you in the next chapter. Ducks can fly. Like, subscribe. We'll be live streaming this more coming soon. Peace.